Hello again. First thing you guys probably noticed, I'm not Zach. I am actually taking over this walkthrough from Zach. Hopefully I can bring it to you nice and fast and get you everything you want to see. I am leaving off, or I'm taking over where Zach left off. I am Dewey, if you guys don't know. I may sound a little different. I'm a little sick, got whatever Ray had, but hey, whatever. Power through it. As you can see here, not the best driver in the world. Driving for this game isn't the best, but it's maybe I'm just not used to it. We're going on, I believe, a quest to find something. I don't know. We're gonna go find something, killing a bunch of zombies as we're running over here like a boss. That's how you can expect in the entire walkthrough here. Uh, Going through it like a boss. That's how you. It's generally how you go through walkthroughs. As you see there, the windshield gets a little cracked, and that's kind of annoying because you don't break it out. You don't break off all the broken glass till like a couple seconds later, and that can be kind of annoying. So actually, it's the Ash to Ashes quest. That's what we're going on. We're looking to get some gas to burn the bodies, all the dead, stinky bodies, because apparently they don't smell too good. Which I would imagine rotting corpses don't smell the best. But yeah. So we're gonna go get some gasoline so we can burn these guys. So there's a guy in there letting me in. So let's go in and see what he has to say. I guess it takes me a little while here to figure out how to open the door. Ah, there we got that X button. That button.
Come on, quick.
Alright, so just like Zach, I'll try to minimize the talking during the dialogue options.
What, you want gas? Sorry, the pumps ain't working. Power's out and the generator's in the warehouse next door. Unfortunately, the front entrance is blocked. Maybe there's another way in. See, try the roof. That might work. Head out the back so they don't see you. And take some canisters with. Once you get in, turn on the power and refuel those canisters. Now that we're here, we're not moving anywhere. It's too friggin' dangerous out there.
Okay, so he wants us to go in his warehouse and get some generator stuff. And actually, that you probably noticed a little editing there. It took me like forever to figure out that I just had to go through the door right next to it. I don't know why, but I kept on trying to go outside and go around back, and obviously that's not working. So the best way to kill those zombies, just pound them into the ground and just continually kick them. You don't. It's actually kind of useful because you don't use any of your stamina and you don't waste any of your weapons. So it really, if you only run into one of the zombies, then it's probably the best way to take care of them. So you get to climb up to the roof here, so none of the zombies see you. That's always go to the roof. Zombies can't climb apparently. I've been seeing zombies using weapons, which is interesting. I don't really know. They're holding a knife or something. So here I go around and scan the inside. I know there's something down there, but it's like, I don't know exactly what's down there. So we'll just give a little look and go down, and I hear monsters. Oh, there's a zombie. Look at him. That's a thug. These guys are brutes. I don't like them very much. Rather difficult to attack because it's very hard to, like, you want to sneak in and kind of hit them before they can hit you, but just the way the game controls, it's a little difficult to go right in and then right back out again. You see, you get hit there. Find more zombie friends. Everyone loves zombies, so more the merrier. Pick up the shovel. Maybe I was thinking here, maybe if I had some reach on this guy, which is stupid because he's got like a ridiculous amount of reach on me, that would help. But obviously, it didn't help very much. So I was actually going to talk about one way to help us out, and a way to really give feedback to us is follow us on Facebook or Twitter. I know me, Raymond, and Zach, we all check those a lot more regularly, and at least at this point, we don't have as many followers on those social medias as we do on YouTube. We get like 500 plus messages a day on YouTube. We're checking all of those, but if you really want to get to us in a hurry or something right now, the best way to do that is on Facebook and Twitter. You follow us on there, and we can hopefully get some responses back. It's better to get feedback on there just because well, we're on there a lot. Also, I have a fan page on YouTube. If you want to follow me, or if you're on YouTube, I have a fan page on Facebook. Just Dewey. I've got my Xbox 360 avatar on there. Go ahead and look for that. I'd appreciate it. I enjoy all my fans. There you go. End it with my super machete thing here. I think I'm going to be taking a different path than what Zach was taking, at least for skill-wise. I was more curious about the kind of the support tree, the one looking for all of your like, if you get hit, you get more stamina, or there's a chance it'll get turned into stamina and that kind of stuff. That's kind of the tree I want to branch down, at least till I can get the extra inventory things. That's what I've been going for. I don't really know what to do with these gas cans here. I just keep on picking them up and throwing them. I know we have to do something with them, but eventually I figure out, hey, look, a zombie. He's just kind of sitting there postured. Couldn't be alive. So kill him, and then obviously that way I explore around a little bit more just to kind of get all the items before I go outside. So yeah, here's some cicadas in the background. That's yeah, well, there are cicadas because it is summer. So I didn't even see this zombie for a long time. I was just kind of walking around him. He's just kind of on the floor. He had a really bad headache or something, so I just helped him by chopping his head off. That's generally, if you ever had a bad headache, that's kind of what it goes like. It's like, just chop my head off. It'd probably feel better then, which I guess would make sense because you'd be dead, but you wouldn't be feeling much of anything. So I turned the power on. Now I get to wander around like an idiot looking for a gas can, and then try to figure out what to do with this gas can. So I think I go over, yep, there we go, grab one of the empty canisters, and I'm like, I bet you I have to go out to this pump somehow. And I didn't see the little, kind of gas can thing there at first, so I'm like thinking, like, do I just have to go up to this and then like fill it up or something, or what am I doing? I'm not exactly sure. But eventually I figure it out. So yeah, that's always fun. So hopefully, there'll be a lot of these videos pumping out. The Dead Rising too. The Dead Island videos will be more fluent now that I've taken over. Really, it just depends on how well my computer wants to cooperate with me, and also my internet. My internet has always had difficulties. As you know, if you watched any of our live streams, always blame Dewey. And bam! There you go. Yeah. Kick him so they can't run at you anymore. Yeah. Slice their head open. I have difficulty with this with the combat. I miss a lot, which is aggravating, but I'll get better. It's just I just started playing this today, so I'm just like, I don't really want to deal with these runners. So I'm gonna go inside, close the door, get a drink, go by this guy, squeeze by this guy. Yep, hear the screamers in the back. Get a couple drinks of energy here, even though they cost $5. What a rip-off. $5 energy drink. I mean, Jesus, like even now, like most energy drinks, aren't they like $2 or $3? That guy wouldn't let me buy. What a jerk! So I had to go around him, open up this door. And then, I don't know where these like runners went. I think they're just called infected or something, but they run at you really fast. That's something I really like about this game, because it's like, it's not as, like with Left 4 Dead, everything was running at you really fast. In Dead Rising 2, you could just walk by everything. Do the little flip there. Yeah, like a boss. But it was like, with Dead Rising 2, everything's slow. Left 4 Dead, everything's really fast, but everything dies really quickly here. I think they did a really nice job of having the zombies so they are fast, which makes them, in my opinion, a lot more scary. And also, but not, but you can't just mow them down. It's not like, one or two shots are gonna bring them out. Bullets. It's you have to target it to the head, and it kind of feels. It feels scarier because, if you're wandering down like these tight quarters or something, if something starts screaming and popping out at you, it's gonna not be fun. So, finally figure out how to fill up the stupid gas can here. Go do that. Grab the canister, put her in the back of the truck, and then I believe we just drive back to burn dim bodies. I've been having a lot of fun with the game. after the trailer, so much hype was put into that that people weren't exactly sure what to expect from the game. They expected this epic cinematic experience, and I think a lot of people were disappointed when they saw some of the gameplay because it almost seemed like a Dead Rising kind of combined with Left 4 Dead, but not in a good way. Um, and that's kind of what I thought when I first saw the gameplay. But I've changed my mind a little bit. I enjoy it. It's not been bad. Uh, I've had a lot of fun just running over zombies, and later on, for those of you who watched Dead Rising 2, our walkthrough, you know that I loved my spiked bats, so I get my spiked bats back. I'm sure there's thousands of people out there that are cringing right now. So you know, we've just kind of recently started to do select commentary, not necessarily commentary through all of our videos, but just some small bits of commentary to kind of help out during the lull times, the times where there's not like a dialogue sequence or a cinematic sequence. So I've done a lot of walkthroughs for Media Cows, Dead Rising 2, Portal 2, um, lots of others. I don't really want to think about it too much now, but so I'm experienced in the walkthrough genre, and hopefully I can bring you everything you want to see in this walkthrough. So I believe it's going to cut to a cinematic here, so I'll let you guys enjoy this.
Hurry it up. These fuckers are starting. Hey, thank you. This should do it. By the way, I'm Mike. I got the bodies piled up outside. Guess we better do this.